Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Russ Plays. Welcome back to another video here. And today we are just chilling on a survival world. And it's because we got something to talk about, and you can probably tell that from the title. I have been banned on Hypixel Skyblock. And I've got a little bit of that I recorded earlier because this is my second attempt at doing the in-game bit here. Because of audio issues, it didn't record my audio at all. And personally, I find that difficult. Basically, I'm just going to be going into detail about like what happened that night, and that I'll have a few videos coming out in between now and when I get unbanned, because it's only a 30-day ban, and it's no biggie really. And I'll be getting unbanned the morning of, I think it's like 3 o'clock in the morning on March 21st, which is good. I'd hope to be live streaming then. I'm working on getting some things here and making a really nice comeback to YouTube. I'm working on getting a mic stand because right now I've just got my Yeti on its the stand that it came with, and yeah. So, without further ado, I will bring you into the desktop point of view. Alright, and we're here. So, this is my ban appeal here. And, of course, you can see it says Watchdog cheat detection, even though I wasn't hacking. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had to fill out any type of appeal on Hypixel's website. It's fairly intuitive to use, but if you aren't thinking straight, it becomes a million times harder to use. So I said that I wasn't using any mods because all I read was hacks and used and hacks removed. And they're just drop downs. They're not something that you fill in with text. This is the only thing here where you fill in with text. Was the why should you unban me. Everything else here is a drop down menu. When I got banned, I was AFKing my magma minions on my island on Battleline client, and I was using my iPhone tethered to my computer for Wi-Fi. I just had my little lightning cable plugged into it. Super straightforward. Basically what happened was I was AFK, I was watching YouTube. It was something on, I believe it was Linus Tech Tips channel. Here, let's actually open this up because I think it'll show what I was doing. I took this the second that it happened. No, it was short. It was one of Linus Tech Tips videos here, and I had taken a screenshot with light shot, and I removed a couple bookmarks up here, as you can see. Just those were car parts on Rock Auto for my car, but I didn't want to get super into it. But yeah, I was just watching YouTube while AFKing, and I come back, and it had looked like I was glitched in a block, but the second that I tried to move out of it, I got that ban screen. Exactly what happened. I took that screenshot maybe 10 seconds after it happened. Of course. And then I add this in because then I remembered that Watchdog doesn't do automatic instantaneous bans unless it's absolutely so blatant that it's ridiculous. So I added in what had happened that entire day, what I was doing. I was playing Skyblock on Battleline client, and I was doing maintenance to my island and making it nice and pretty because I was in the process of filming my first Skyblock video for YouTube because I was getting ready to get back into it, and that's now just over 2 weeks ago. So I added this in, and it is basically what I was doing is I installed a light loader to regular Minecraft, but I've since entirely deleted the .minecraft because I don't want to take a chance at doing this ever again. I don't want banned again. So I've completely deleted everything related to anything, practically. Except, of course, my editing and, Steam. Completely reinstalled Minecraft and Badlion client. But yeah, I was using World Downloader, and I had AFK'd for a while in the prototype lobby, specifically to get to Limbo. And I really liked the Limbo structure because I was going to download it, world download it, go into the single player world that it makes when you world download, then take a schematic of that, and then go into my Skyblock Island and use the blueprint. Not the printer function, and I want to clarify on that, because printer will get you banned. It's basically what 30 Virus did with his Bed Wars map. I couldn't tell you exactly the name of the Bed Wars map, but it's basically the city one with all the buildings. And after that, I had logged in on my Forge profile that had a bunch of Hypixel specific mods, like from way back when I used to play Sky Wars a lot. So I had like Quick SW, it had like Auto Tip, had like Skyblock add-ons, Optifine, had the toggle. I think it was it's Toggle Sprint or Toggle Sneak, whatever the name of the mod is. It had armor status, potion status, the direction hub, which I don't know. It's more of an older combat aesthetic from like 1.7 era, because that's what I did a lot for most of my time playing Minecraft was PvP, and I kind of liked that aesthetic, but I've moved on a little bit, and that's kind of why I like Badlion Client, because I'll just throw up, put like ping and FPS on my screen, and that's all I really want to have up there. And but I logged on with that, and it had Schematica on, and I had, like I said, I figured out a place where I wanted to put the building, and then I went AFK on my magma cube farm just to grind it for a while. Come back and I'm banned. And that's basically the entire story for you. And what they tell me is, although you may not have been directly hacking, you were caught with using modifications that are not allowed on the server. And I really hate how they add auto clickers in here, because auto clickers are stupid. When they say that you were caught using modifications not allowed on the server, I believe that they were referring to this, which would make a lot of sense, but all of the threads on the forums that I've looked at here on Hypixel, on the Hypixel website, like, all say that it's a use at your own risk mod, but it shouldn't get you banned. But, well, I guess I'm SOL. All right, and that's basically all I have for this, so I'll bring you guys back to the Minecraft point of view. And, well, that was a whole lot. So, I do hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know it's kind of been a short one for you, but I just wanted to get to the point there, and me thinking that I may have been false banned, but like I said, I'm not going to press the issue with them, because it could have been anything that I did there that I admitted to doing and not being allowed and such, and I don't know. It's just that a lot of their rules aren't super clear, and they do that on purpose, because everything that isn't specifically allowed is a use at your own risk, and that's for the most reason why I'm not going to be pressing the issues, because they do say any and all modifications that aren't explicitly allowed are used at your own risk, and you know, you just kind of have to deal with it at that point if you do get banned using modifications that are used at your own risk, which are practically anything that aren't cheats but aren't specifically allowed, which, I mean, would include a lot of things with Badline Client, but Badline Client is explicitly allowed in the rules section there, as long as you aren't using any of the modifications that they don't allow. But the thing about that is that with Badline Client, they're automatically disabled whenever you log on to Hypixel. So you never have to worry about about using things that Hypixel doesn't allow with Badline Client. And it's one of the great things that what makes Badline Client such a great client to use. And I know it's an unsponsored plug for Badline Client, but I'll just cut to the chase and end it here. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and I will see you all next time. Peace out and goodbye.